Hey folks, John Yerby here. Today we're doing Day Is Done by Nick Drake. Now it's been about 3 or 4 months since I've been in front of the camera. My wife had a baby. It's been awesome. Thank you very much. First of all, many of Nick Drake's songs are in alternate tuning. This one, however, is in standard tuning with a capo at the 5th fret. Let's break it down first measure by measure, and then I'll show you the right hand alone practice. It's going to sound funny, right? Because you're not fretting any notes, so you're just going, etc. Just playing the open strings. But if you learn it that way, then I guarantee you'll have a much easier time either with this piece or Pink Moon or whatever finger style you're trying to learn. If you get that right hand pattern by itself, you'll have a much easier time. Okay. The PDF for the notes, the tab, and the standard notation are down below. So just look down and click on the links for those. We're in the key of A minor. 1 and 2 and. Okay, we've plucked the open string first. Hammer on. Then we've got thumb with the ring finger, okay? Now notice how my fingers come out to meet the strings before it's actually time for them to play whatever note they're supposed to play. We call that preparing the fingers. So right from the beginning, I've got my ring finger already on the first string. Okay. Now for the second bar, I've got my fingers planted, the middle and the ring finger, or M and A. Second measure, no change in the location of the right hand fingers. Now notice here, okay? If you're liking this so far, by the way, go ahead and hit that like button. Ooh, look at that. Again, get your ring finger on the first string early so that you're not rushing to get there at the last minute. Okay, let's talk about measure 5. Okay, that's when the fingers play different strings. Okay, so our first finger's on F natural here. We've got that hammer-on pull-off combination. Okay, and then now what I do is middle, index. This is right-hand fingerings. Middle, index, middle, index. See how that is kind of a natural flow for the right hand. You can use, again, you can use a different fingering if you want, but this is probably going to give you the best results. So, that's the introduction to The Day Is Done. And if that isn't tricky enough as it is, now try singing the lyrics on top of that while you're playing that fingerstyle accompaniment. Okay, so once more. Measure 1. Measure 2. Measure 3. Measure 6, 7, and the final measure. Okay, so now for the open string practice. And again, if you haven't done this before, it's a little bit odd at first because you're just playing open strings. So if I was playing, say, on open strings, it would sound like, right? Or you can mute it. The purpose for this is separating the hand so that we can use our entire focus on one hand instead of juggling what's going on between both. That's a very difficult part of instrument playing, whether it's guitar or anything else, is keeping track of what hand is doing what. Here's the first measure with right hand only. Okay, now here's right hand alone. Remember, we're going to take into account that slur. There was a second bar. Now Nick plays this, or rather Nick recorded this at different tempi all over the place. So if I've heard it slow, right? Or he's also played it right? So choose your tempo, start slow as always, and best of luck. The day is done, I guess. If you like that and you want to see more, go ahead and like and subscribe as you do. Well, it's great to be back, folks. I'm going to be making videos for you, so yeah, thanks and come see me again. Adios.